Drugstores are closing locations across the country, including some in underserved communities in the Gateway City. Tonight in the Fox Files, Shirley Washington is here to show us how one St. Louis pharmacy is helping to bridge the gap. Shirley.
Well, Mandy, Greater Health Pharmacy and Wellness offers critical life-saving services that are culturally responsive. Images like these are posted in the front of the building to greet customers and send a clear message that even with drugstores closing in their neighborhood, their medical needs can still be met.
I was so happy.
92-year-old Clottie White and her friend Selena Hunter are excited the first Black-owned pharmacy in St. Louis is located in their neighborhood.
I am so happy to have this pharmacy this close.
Dr. Marcus Howard is founder and CEO of Greater Health Pharmacy and Wellness, which is located in the Delmar Divine building.
I had members of my family who had chronic conditions, yet didn't trust taking medication.
Howard set out to change that by opening Greater Health to bridge the healthcare gap in the Black community. Now that big box drugstores like Walgreens are closing locations in under-resourced communities, including this one at Page and Union, there's concern those closures could increase health risks.
And what that does is it leaves a pharmacy desert in communities like these. But what we want people to know is that even though those major chains are closing, we're here and we have the capacity to support them.
There's a full-time pharmacist at Greater Health who educates patients about their prescriptions and makes sure they understand why they are taking their medication and how to take it properly.
Are you separating your medications the way they're supposed to be separated? Or are you just taking everything at once? Are you separating by 2 hours like your instructions say? Like, when's the last time you read your instructions? Just keeping everyone aware of what is going on with their own health care so we can put the patient back in charge.
A pharmacy tech delivers prescriptions throughout the St. Louis area free of charge, including to North County. But that's not all.
St. Charles, Clayton, downtown, Central West End. I love it.
There is also an SSM Health Express clinic at Greater Health that serves patients 12 months of age and older. Customers will also find equitable products on shelves, art on walls that reflects their culture, and staff members they can identify with.
Those types of things, making sure that there's a holistic approach to healing more than just taking medication.
Greater Health Pharmacy and Wellness is believed to be the first radically inclusive and culturally responsive pharmacy in the country. And it is growing.
And so what that means is culturally responsive pharmacies, wherever we put a pharmacy, it will look like the community.
Clottie White didn't hesitate to transfer her prescription after learning Greater Health accepts most insurance plans.
And my prescriptions are coming in here, and I'm very well pleased.
Greater Health Pharmacy and Wellness is partnering with Novus Health to open a new location in South City. That location is scheduled to open early next year. So Mandy, I can tell you this group of young people, they're doing incredible work in the community, and members who live in the community, they appreciate it.
Well, you mentioned that Greater Health is growing. Do they have plans to open more locations in St. Louis?
I talked with Dr. Howard about that very thing, and he says yes, by 2026, they hope to have 6 new pharmacies open in the St. Louis area. And the key thing about this is they will all reflect the communities that they serve.
That's wonderful.
It really is.
Shirley.